So we are currently downtown Burlington at our new LKD Studio. We're so excited to show you what we have in the works. We've currently outgrown our old space. So come inside and we're going to take you behind the scenes. So we're currently standing in the front of our new LKD Studio that we're so excited about. We were literally right below us in our old LKD Studio that we recently outgrew, literally downstairs. So we were able to just take all of our stuff and completely move into our new space. That being said, in 2023, we were really focusing on our brand, who LKD was, our client base. We were super busy with projects. And now in 2024, with projects on the go, we really want to focus on our studio, what we're about, and also who we're working with. So we're really excited because we're going to be working with so many new and exciting different brand partners that we're going to be showcasing in this new space that we have here on our left. So the plan for this space is to have shelving all along these back walls to showcase, once again, our brand partners, but also our curated decor. At LKD, we love finding cool, unique pieces and putting them into our client spaces. We're also gonna have a beautiful custom wood table here, locally made from one of our woodworkers, just to showcase his samples, but also to allow clients to see locally made products that we like to put into their homes, and also showcase a lot of our beautiful decor on the table and just in this space in general. In this space, we're also still deciding, do we want to add some more color? Do we want to add some wallpaper? We are going to be putting some wallpaper in the powder room because that's a great space just to showcase a unique area, but it's questionable. We may not. In the space that we're going to show you in a minute across from here, we did add a little bit of color, so we'll have to see. So now we're on the other side of our entry at the LKD Studio. And this space, we really wanted to be inviting, calming, but also like a nice lounge area for clients, but also for our team to meet. So let me just put this down here. We decided to go with 4 comfortable chairs, something that's loungy, inviting, and also just showcasing some of our fun decor that we've curated. And then we really wanted to create an impact with this beautiful, large art piece that we have right when you walk in. So then we also got these really awesome light fixtures locally made, and it's kind of like a rice paper type of material, something that's fun and just kind of sprinkles the light perfectly around in this front entryway. So now that we've left the entry at the LKD Studio, we're now in the main area. So our focus here is to be able to bring a lot of our suppliers in to showcase larger samples. So the idea behind that is that we can pull stuff when we're doing our design meetings, but also clients can come in, borrow samples, and we have everything in-house. So we're still deciding on the final layout for the entire office, but this space as well, we want to be able to show client samples, but not for it to be too in your face. So we're still deciding, do we keep it here? Do we maybe move it over into this area? So we're still in the works of deciding exactly what we're going to be doing. Now on this side of the studio, we created a really cute nook here. The idea behind this was to have small meetings or maybe just take a break, have lunch. We have another space that's for our larger meetings, but this is just a nice smaller one. We also wanted to focus on the green wall. So right when you walk in, it's very impactful. It says a lot about who LKD is. We like to focus a lot on sustainability and eco-friendly products. So this green wall just embodies all of that. So because we decided to do the green wall here, we want to keep the walls light and fresh, really have this be the focal point for this little cute nook. Don't worry, the wall is living, but it's not going to grow. So it's not going to be expanding onto our walls where I have to trim it every day. So in our old office, we had a small little kitchen. So we really wanted to create a beautiful big space where we could have something that we could showcase for clients. So we installed this custom kitchen that we extended along this whole back wall. So when you come into our office space, it's something that has a nice big impact when you walk in. So we wanted to create a really custom look for this kitchen. So we used a local company called Hayes Woodworking, and we added these beautiful integrated handles and also a man-made stone through Cosentino that we wrapped up the backsplash. And then we wanted to add some contrast. So we did a beautiful subway tile that's behind us. We partnered with our friends at Tasco to help us achieve a beautiful custom look. We really wanted the appliances to be both hidden and integrated. So we decided to use a company called Fisher & Paykel for our fridge drawer. Now this fridge drawer is very unique because it also doubles as a freezer and a wine chiller. What we really love about this product is that it's hidden, integrated and panel ready, but it's also small and compact. In our office, we didn't need something that took up a lot of space, so we wanted it to be just small and minimal. So the Fisher & Paykel fridge drawer is a great option for small spaces, a walk-up bar or maybe a condo. In this case, we didn't have a lot of space, so we really wanted something that was small and compact. This is also a great option as a secondary fridge or freezer that you can have in a secondary kitchen or even a pantry space. So the next appliance that we ended up choosing for our office was this beautiful integrated Fisher & Paykel coffee maker. We love our coffee, so it was really important for us to both have it for us, but also for when clients come in. Another great reason why we love integrated coffee machines is that it frees up space on the counter. There's also great features that it pulls out. It has an integrated milk frother and then a spot to have ground coffee or fresh beans. We love working with Tasco because they carry so many brands that we like to use in a lot of our interior design projects. They're also very friendly and helpful. So when we send our designs, they're very intuitive in terms of what we need and what works for each of our design projects. We have so many great salespeople that we work with at Tasco. They really allow us to send our clients in and give them the full experience. They're able to walk them through each of their appliances that we spec for them and really show them how each of them work. So for our office powder room, this is definitely a lot larger than a usual powder room. We really wanted this to have a lot of impact, so we have so many exciting things that we're going to be bringing into the space, like some really impactful wallpaper. Over here, we're showcasing a lot of our hardware that we use often, and then we have a beautiful wall for all of our custom fabrics. So now we're in the back of our LKD Studio. This space we really wanted to be collaborative. So we have this space that we're in where we have all of our design meetings, but it also doubles as our meeting space and our sample area. In our old studio, we had these cabinets when you walked in that housed all of our samples, but we still did not have enough space. So we're super excited because in our new space, we have this large island that houses everything that we need in-house. We also decided to add some extra storage. We're still debating on how much we need, so we've added one unit here and potentially we're going to be adding to the other side. We also added tons of storage in the island, so this is where we house most of our samples for all of our projects. Behind us is where we have this curtain divide, which creates two spaces. So on the other side of this curtain is where our designers have all their personal desks. Okay, so now we're in the space where our team works. We wanted this to be a very collaborative space, so we designed it to be very open concept. And finally, we're able to really showcase a lot of our projects. We're so proud to be featured in some of these magazines. So Critz a really nice focal point and conversation piece in the office. Okay, now I'm gonna take you into my office. Brace yourself. It's not organized or complete, but you know, we'll get there. So I really want my office to be a space where it feels homey and welcoming and kind of my own little escape. So obviously it's not complete. It's housing a lot of random things right now. It's like my own house. Things always get done last. We also have our in-house contractor, York Renovations. For all of you that don't know, that is my husband. So it's nice to work and live together, but we still need a little bit of our own space. So I did add this barn door just to give us a little bit of privacy. I will be helping him design this space because as you can see, it's a little bit of a mess. There's also a dartboard, which I really don't think I'm gonna have much say on that. If you know Ryan, he loves darts, so we'll let him have that, but we will be helping to complete the overall look. So that concludes our LKD Studio sneak peek. We're so excited and stay tuned for our final reveal.